5 things you should never sacrifice for a woman. She will resent you for it. Let's get into it, guys. Number 1, never sacrifice your identity for a woman. Never sacrifice your authenticity, your originality for a woman. Don't pretend to be what you are not just for a woman to like you, just for her to deal with you. The problem is that for most of you guys, before you met this lady, you had a life. You had friends, you had hobbies, you go to the gym, you do extra jobs, you take on extra jobs to make extra money. You do things that brings you more excitement and more money into your life. But as soon as you met this lady, you made her the center of your life. You built your life around her. You cut off all your friends because she doesn't like them. You stopped doing your hobbies. You stopped going to the gym to build yourself. You stopped taking on extra jobs to make extra money. You started calling in sick in your main job just because you want to spend more time with her. Slowly but surely, she got bored of you. She no longer finds you interesting because there is no mystery. She begins to resent the man that she has molded you into. Never sacrifice your identity for a woman. She will resent you for it. Number 2, never sacrifice your relationship with your good friends for your relationship with your girl. That same woman that cut you off from your good friends will still resent you for not having a life. Never you trade your connection with your good friends on the altar of your love for your woman. She would want to make herself the only meaningful person in your life, but she will still leave you because she is the only meaningful person in your life. She would want to become the first on your priority list, but she will still admire the guys who made their purpose the first on their priority list. She will still leave you for the guys who made their purpose, their goal, their vision the first on their priority list. Number 3, never sacrifice your growth for your woman or for your woman's growth. Let me take that again. Never sacrifice your growth for your woman or for your woman's growth. Your woman's life improves once your life improves, but your life doesn't improve once your woman's life improves. When you make more money, you need her more. You want to make her more happy. You have bigger plans for a bigger family, a bigger car, a bigger house that would house a bigger family. But when she makes money, she no longer needs a man. If you get an opportunity to improve your life and make money, the worst thing that can happen to you is to sacrifice it for your woman, thinking that once she betters her life, she will pick you up. She will outgrow you. Now, I'm not saying that all women are like this, but the vast majority of women are like this. Hypergamy is female nature. Women date men that they look up to, not men that they look down on. The moment you sacrifice that growth and she steps up and improves her life, she is now drawn to men who are either at her level or better than her. Grow yourself first, then you can grow your woman. That way, you are leaving some mysteries, and that mystery is what is feeding her hypergamy. Never you invest in a woman what you have not invested in yourself. She will outgrow you. Number 4, never sacrifice your leadership for a woman. The day you start ignoring her disrespects and let it slide is the day you submit your leadership to your woman, and she is going to lead you unremorsefully. The day you stop checking her on her bad behaviors, the day you stop calling her out on her bad behaviors, the day you stop checking her dysfunctional behaviors because you don't want to hurt her, because you care about how she feels, that is the day that she is going to start to lead. Women are not wired to respect you by default. Women don't respect you by default. Women don't respect you simply because you're a man. Women are wired to come into your life and start learning from you how to treat you, how to respect you, how to relate with you. And they learn from you how to treat you by the things you accept and by the things you tolerate. So the day you become weak on your boundaries, that is the day you lose your leadership. Number 5, never sacrifice respect for love. Never choose the woman who loves you over the woman who respects you. To women, love is a feeling. It is how you're making her feel at the moment. Always choose the woman who respects you and submits to you over the woman who loves you. Respect is an action. Respect comes in terms of action. How she relates with you, how she speaks to you, how she talks to you, how she preserves her body to you, how she preserves herself for you, how she carries herself for you. Never marry the woman you Marry the woman who is acting right. You are always going to fall in love with the woman who is acting right. But the woman who you love, who isn't acting right, is always going to bring drama and chaos into your life. Never pick the woman you love most. Pick the woman who brings the most value into your life. If you don't follow me now, you might never see me again.